Unveiling the Mystery of Leap Years, a comprehensive guide. Welcome to our in-depth exploration of leap years. Have you ever wondered why February sometimes has 29 days instead of the usual 28? Today, we are going to unravel the secrets behind leap years and understand why they're so crucial to our calendar system. So, grab a seat and let's dive into the fascinating world of leap years. Hey there, curious minds. Welcome to City Flicks YouTube channel. I am excited to be your guide as we unravel the mysteries of leap years. We will be covering everything you need to know about this unique occurrence, from its origins to its significance in our modern world. Let's get started. To kick things off, let's define what a leap year is and why it exists. A leap year is a year that contains an extra day, February 29th, to keep our calendar in sync with the Earth's orbit around the Sun. But why do we need this extra day? Well, stick around and we'll uncover the answer. Leap year is an interesting phenomenon, but it helps to explain what happens to the extra quarter of a day each calendar year. Read on for more information on why leap year is important to the Gregorian calendar. Why do we have leap year? The Gregorian calendar, which now serves as the standard calendar for civil use throughout the world, has both common years and leap years. A common year has 365 days and a leap year 366 days, with the extra, or intercalary, day designated as February 29th. A leap year occurs every 4 years to help synchronize the calendar year with the solar year, or the length of time it takes to complete the Earth's orbit around the Sun, which is about 365 days and a quarter of a day. The length of the solar year, however, is slightly less than 365 and a quarter days by about 11 minutes. To compensate for this discrepancy, the leap year is omitted 3 times every 400 years. In other words, a century year cannot be a leap year unless it is divisible by 400. Thus 1700, 1800, and 1900 were not leap years, but 1600, 2000, and 2400 are leap years. When are leap years? Most years that can be divided evenly by 4 are leap years. Exception: century years are not leap years unless they can be evenly divided by 400. What happens when someone is born on leap day? If you were born in a leap year, can you get your driver's license as early as February 28th? Well, each state decides whether or not February 28th or March 1st will be the day you are eligible to get your license. Most states, however, consider March 1st the official day. For instance, the Michigan Vehicle Code states that people born on February 29th are deemed to have been born on March 1st. Another fun fact: leap year babies get their driver's licenses when they are officially 4 years old, 16. There are no rules on when you have a party, however, so really any day in February or March is fair game to celebrate a leap year birthday. How many people were born on leap day? There are about 187,000 people in the US and 4 million people in the world who were born on leap day. What are the chances of being born on leap day? About 1 in 1,500. People who were born on leap day might be called leaplings or leapers. What is the history of leap year? The Gregorian calendar is closely based on the Julian calendar, which was introduced by Julius Caesar in 45 BC to fix the Roman calendar, including adding a couple of extra months. The Julian calendar featured a 12-month, 365-day year, with an intercalary day inserted every 4th year at the end of February to make an average year of 365.25 days. But because the length of the solar year is actually 365.242216 days, the Julian year was too long by 0.0078 days, 11 minutes 14 seconds. This may not seem like a lot, but over the course of centuries it added up. Until in the 16th century, the vernal equinox was falling around March 11th instead of March 21st. In 1582, Pope Gregory XIII adjusted the calendar by moving the date ahead by 11 days and by instituting the exception to the rule for leap years. This new rule, whereby a century year is a leap year only if divisible by 400, is the sole feature that distinguishes the Gregorian calendar from the Julian calendar. Following the Gregorian reform, the number of days in the year was 365.2425 days, an even closer approximation to the solar year. At this rate, it will take more than 3,000 years for the Gregorian calendar to gain 1 extra day in error. Now, let's dive into the rule of leap years. According to the Gregorian calendar, which we use today, a year is considered a leap year if it is divisible by 4. However, there are exceptions to this rule. Years divisible by 100 are not leap years, unless they are also divisible by 400. Confused? Don't worry, we'll break it down with examples to make it crystal clear. Next, let's explore the fascinating history behind leap years. The concept of adding an extra day to the calendar dates back to ancient civilizations like the Egyptians and Romans, who used various methods to synchronize their calendars with the solar year. Over time, these methods evolved into the Gregorian calendar we use today. Understanding the historical context helps us appreciate the significance of leap years in human history. Leap years are not only about adding an extra day to the calendar, they're also associated with a myriad of fun facts and traditions. From leap day proposals to leap year babies, there's no shortage of quirky customs tied to this special occurrence. We'll explore some of the most fascinating facts and traditions surrounding leap years and uncover the stories behind them. As we wrap up our journey through leap years, let's reflect on their significance and impact. Beyond their role in keeping our calendars accurate, leap years also have practical implications for various fields, including science, astronomy, and economics. Understanding how leap years affect our daily lives helps us appreciate their importance in our modern world. And there you have it, folks, a comprehensive guide to leap years. I hope you've enjoyed learning about this fascinating topic as much as I have. Remember, leap years may be rare, but they play a crucial role in shaping our calendar and our understanding of time. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and until next time, happy leaping.